Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Calmsden. This is episode 6. I realized at the start of last episode, I said it was episode 4. It wasn't. It was episode 5. But now we're on episode 6. And it is December, and me and my buddy here, the snowman, we're just hanging out. I don't know where he came from, because there's no snow anywhere on the ground. But this is actually a very good month for us because we have a bunch of canola and this is peak season to sell it. So that is very, very exciting. I just got to do a little bit of cleanup because after last episode, we kind of have stuff everywhere. But we're going to sell all that canola today, hopefully make a tidy little profit. And then we also have a couple other things that we're going to need to kind of address because you know, money's not been great, and I thought I sold all the junk. Did I not sell this junk? Remove farm junk. There we go. That's weird. I guess it doesn't account for both farms. So yeah, there's a couple things we need to address because money's been tight, and it not having money just makes everything difficult, you know? So we got to kind of get out of that rut today. Now, our cows here, they produce some milk, but unfortunately, moving into December, what had happened was they ran out of food. So their productivity is going down, their health is going down. Kind of not the greatest situation. So we got to get them food today. We got to get silage back in there. And since we have grass on the ground, I may just pick up some grass and scoop it in there as like a last resort backup. So that way when they chew through all the silage, then they'll have some grass in there that they can munch on until we get more silage back in there. So that's going to be something we're going to do. But before we do that, we're selling the canola because we need a conveyor system so bad. Without a conveyor, everything is just kind of done manually scooping. And that is a lot of work. Let's just put it that way. It's a lot of work. So is my canola, can I get my canola from here? No. Okay. So it's in the other one, the one that has the building that you got to back into. So we'll head over there. We'll get some canola and then we got to figure out the best place to sell too. So let's just take a look here at some prices. All right. We're already on canola. Perfect. And so peak price is $13.01 here, it says, but unfortunately we're in a very low demand time right now, and $12.78 is looking like the best we could do at the general store. So let's tag there, and then let's just zoom out on our map and see where is the general store. Right up there. Believe that's it. Yep. And that's actually not bad. That's right up the road. And we cut a right. And that's where we need to go to get our canola too. Right over in here. So let's go over there. Let's do a nice big pickup. Now we can only haul 20,000 liters roundabout in this tipper. So it's going to be 2 trips. If we miss any after the second trip, I'll probably just leave it in there. Let it build up. Whew, man, I have a feeling, sneaking suspicion, that we're going to get some snow on the ground here relatively soon. And of course, snow doesn't make anything easier. So that is not something that I'm really looking forward to. You know, I really wish, I may have to do some demolition over here. I really wish there was an easier way to get into that field from over there. So whether I cut a path through the hedge or get rid of the fence or something, I don't know. But having to go all the way around this way, while it's not that big of a detour, it's still just kind of, I don't know. Kind of just irks me, you know? Okay, we're ready to go here. Fence is open. Oh, did I cut it too soon? I did. Too late. Oh, there we go. And there's the red car. You know, that guy, he just always goes around the neighborhood. I don't know what he's up to, but he is just always there. Okay, this is going to be our first pickup from this silo, so interesting. I gotta look and see how much this silo holds, because I don't think I've ever used this particular one before. There's our canola. Nice. And now to get back out on the road, is there a way through over... Jeez. Is there a way through over there? I don't think there is there? Oh, I could go that way. Yes, that's what I mean. I wish there was just like a little way, like a cut through to get... Oh, maybe I'm using the wrong tractor here. This Case is not enjoying pulling this. Ooh, okay. I'm gonna have to see how he does getting over there, but if he like really struggles, I may have to switch over to the John Deere. And I'm not destroying any crops here, am I? I don't think so. I think we're okay. Alright, here we go. Open this up. Freedom! Please don't... No. Of course, I mean, I should have realized it was going to open towards us, because it's not going to go out in the street, but love having those gates around. Okay, we are very, very close to the general store right there, so let's hop over there and let's sell this canola. Well, that's a nice looking little general store. That's cool. Let's try and get this on here just right. Oh, it's not wanting to... What's going on there? Alright, let's try that. Something is weird with this trigger. That is very weird. It doesn't want to stay. You know what? Let's try our tip side. What is going on here? I don't know what is happening here, guys. What if I just unload here? You know what? Let's do tip side back, and let's just unload here and see what happens. Oh, jeez. Come on, man. Nope. Pause, please. Alright, I'm doing a reload because that's like obviously a bug, and I'm not going to punish myself because the game is messed up. We're going back, alright? We're going back to the start. Luckily, we're not too far back, so all we got to do is get our canola again and do our pickup, and I hope that trigger was just messed up like temporarily, because if not, that's a big problem. All right, take number 2 here. I had to do a reload because, yeah, I'm not just going to leave all that canola on the ground. That ain't happening. Now, if this is still like having issues here, what I'm going to have to do is go and find a different sell point, which, I mean, it's only a couple dollars difference, so not too big of a deal, but still, that's super annoying. Like, why can't this trigger just work? Oh, come on, man. Can I just find a spot that will work? Nope. That's obviously too much to ask. Alright, forget about that. We're going to a different spot. What's the next best? Let's see. This is where we are. I guess let's hit up Farm Store Bay 1. Let's tag that. It's probably going to be all the way on the other side of the map. Over here. Okay, that's not bad. So right, left, and a left. Okay. You know what? I'm mad, so I'm going across this person's field. Don't even care. How annoying is that? Like, what is it? I'm gonna have to check out that trigger. Is it just something in the winter, or is it just broke? Because if it's just broke, why even, what's the point of even having it there? Maybe there's a map update too. We'll have to check that. All right, let's try this place out. I pulled into the shop at first because I didn't realize I had to go through this little section of fence here. Now, where is the tip point that we want to go to? It's not that one. There it is. Okay, that one right there. Apparently this is a store of some sort. Hopefully this one works. Oh, thank goodness. All right, let's... What a rough start to the day. Oh, man. Can't believe that. All right, how much did we get? 25,000. All right, 25,000. That makes it a little bit better. I feel a little better now because we can definitely afford our conveyor. So, all right. Man, my driving skills are not the best. Okay. Let's pull ourselves together here. Pull it together. Pull it together, Drew. Let's do this. All right, we are gonna go and make another pickup of canola. Then we got to buy our conveyor system and get that back to the farm and get it set up and ready to go. But one more load of canola, that'll give us another 25. That'll put us at like 85,000. That's pretty good. Yeah, I can definitely live with that. That's actually not terrible. So I actually went and I picked up our John Deere. It was still at the baling field from that mission we did. So I had to go and bring him back because I felt like the case was just a little too slow. Slower than I wanted it to go. So hopefully this guy's a little bit more expedient. Seems to be so far. And I'm just, I looked at the condition on both of those tractors. It's going down so fast. And I don't have the money right now to really afford repairs. And once the condition gets super low, that's going to be a problem because this tractor right here, to repair the condition is like 17 grand. And the case, I think, is probably going to be like 8 or 9. So that's something I got to figure out like pretty quickly here. I don't know whether we're going to sell these and maybe just get one tractor, like one really good tractor that we use for everything. That might be what we have to do. But what tractor can we afford? That's the problem. Problem is we can't afford anything right now. We're going to have maybe 85,000 from this after we buy our conveyor system. We're going to be back down to like 40. So our options are very, very, very limited. Not quite. All right, I don't want to make the same mistake I made before, so let me just pay attention here. It's this little alleyway. Okay. Quite a conundrum. Quite a conundrum. I'm gonna have to think about how we're gonna remedy this little situation here. I think realistically, if we can get couple 100,000, like 250,000, that would be enough to get us a good like all-around trigger, or not trigger. I'm looking at the trigger, so I said that. A good all-around tractor that we can pretty much use for anything, and we can kind of buy it brand new. It's just having 487,000 miles on this thing is rough. Let's just look right now. There's nothing on sale, is there? Ooh. This is the tractor we have right now. And what does it come as? 224 horsepower. And how many miles did it have? How many hours? 11 hours. Wow, that's way better than what we got right now. Way better. Is there any way we could swing that? 135,000. So if we sold our John Deere, it's 298 normally. You know, let's look at what engine we have in here. I think we have just the base engine. Yeah, you know what we do, because we have 305 horsepower. Okay. Just, man, now my brain is like scrambling a little bit, trying to think, is there anything we can sell? What can we do to afford that? Because that would be such a massive upgrade right now. Let me quickly just look through all of our equipment here and see if there's anything I don't think we're ever gonna need. The plow, we could definitely sell the plow. The baler is $131,000. Are we realistically, are we gonna bale? 83 for the Case, for the Puma, and it's at 60% condition. Interesting. Look at that, only 9 grand for the 7R. Because it's so beat up. See, but the thing is, the Case, it's only got 226 hours on it. I mean, but that is a lot of hours compared to 11 hours. Jeez, man, I don't know. I'm so torn here. All right, here's what I know. We have about 10,000 more liters of canola. So initially I was just going to leave it because I thought it was only going to be a couple thousand. But I'm going to go make that last pickup and sell that. And then I'll probably bring the plow over, sell that too. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. We are just going to sell that Case, the Case tractor. Yeah, we're going to sell it, and we're going to buy the replacement that only has 11 hours on it that's on sale. That's what we're going to do, because that's like a big upgrade. That's just a big upgrade. It really is. We have to do that. Okay, all our canola is sold. So I've got 96 in the bank right now, which is pretty good. And I think after we sell this tractor, that should be enough to get the new tractor, or not the new tractor, but the used tractor. And it should also be enough to get our conveyor. I'm hoping. But we're gonna figure this out right now and just see. And guess what? I'm also gonna try the like repairing thing beforehand, because I want to give it another shot, but I'm not going to repaint it. I'm only going to repair the engine. And we're going to look right now and just, man, look at that light. Ooh, that is some crazy light pattern right there. And we're going to look right now once and for all, and we're going to see exactly what's going on here. So 226 operating hours. If we were to sell it now, we'd get 91,000. Whoa. It's 5,000 to repair. And actually, before we sell this, I want to look at the horsepower on here and see how much horsepower it's got. So it's got 224 horsepower. If I were to get this used one, 224 is the base. Okay. That's not bad. So now we need to make at least more than 5,800 after repairing this for it to be worth it. So right now, again, 91.8. Yeah, more than 5, so it's worth it. All right, let's sell it. And then let's go back and buy the new one. Ooh, nice harvester here. S7. No. I can't get distracted right now. Not even gonna look at that. Front loader attachment. We do need that. So that's gonna put it at 136. Okay. And look at that. Oh, beautiful. And it's got a nice new paint job. Look at this giant upgrade, guys. Same tractor. Same tractor we had. All right, let's give it a quick repair. And then, yes, we should have enough for our conveyor system too. So it all worked out in the end. Still got the same light. Yep, still got the same lights. Hopefully the repair isn't too much. Okay, that's fine. Now, okay, now we have a tractor with only 11,000, 11,000? What am I thinking? 11 hours on the engine. So this should decrease in condition way slower than the other one, theoretically. I'm hoping that's the case. And that's going to save us like thousands of dollars in the long run. And this is going to have to be our main tractor moving forward, because the more we use the John Deere, the more that we're going to pay, because that one is obviously still really old and really beat up. So we got to be careful with that one. Only use it for the jobs that need the absolute biggest of power requirements. So that's kind of how we're going to play this moving forward. Next step, we're going to pick up our conveyor. I just got to drop off this tipper first. Back at the shop, or home away from home at this point. These guys love me. I'm here all the time. Now, conveyors. Let's talk about it. Let's look. Where is it at? Way down here. So we need this guy. Pick up. Let's get it. And we also need... Can we get away with this one? I think it's got to be this one to give us enough height to tip into the back of our trailer. Yep, pretty sure it has to be this one now. Is that going to be an issue with money? Nope. Perfect. So we'll get both these, and that should be all we need. So, if you've never used one of these, you actually have to like drive it. It's a bit weird, but this is how it works. Don't ask me why. Don't ask me how. It just does. I mean, I guess you could say like I'm just pushing it. Maybe that's like the explanation there. Ooh, a little bit of gravel sound there. That's cool. Now I want to connect these up, and I'm hoping that I can just tow them connected. If I fold this, let's try now. Nope, doesn't want to connect. Let's try from this one. Okay, there we go. Now, with that connected, I want to see if I can tow both of them with the case. I've tried this before and it didn't quite work out how I wanted it to, but I just want to try it again and see if maybe I had like messed something up in my last attempt. Oh, sorry. So let's just see here. Let's get around. Yep, I don't think... Nope. Okay, so you can't tow when it's connected. Unfortunate, but we'll have to make 2 trips. Just is what it is. Now that we've got our 2 conveyors over here, let's get these all situated and working here so we can finally start getting some silage into our cows and over to our biogas plant. So we'll leave you right there. And we'll start with this guy right here. Fire it up. Engine on. To make it work, we got to make sure that little front piece, the hitch, is up. And then let's just get it nice and close in there. There we go. Got brown on the conveyor. That's what we want to see. Next up. Got this guy here. And how's your turning gonna be? Not great. Oh, okay. Oh. Perfect. We like just cleared that. So that's exactly what we want. All right, now we got to hitch up to the pickup over there, and then we just angle slightly till we're over our tipper here, and we should be like loading really well there. I'm gonna pull forward a little bit more. There we go. All right, so let's fold it now. That's gonna give us the ability to go left and right without moving our pickup. And now, yep, this way. Let's go out a little bit. There we go. Now we are loading. No more do we have to use our tractor to manually scoop buckets in and out. Oh, that is beautiful. And then once that's filled up, what I'm going to do is we'll just back it in and use that to feed our cows. And then once our cows are full, we can start making some trips over to the biogas plant. So that is going to be what we do there. Now, while that fills, because that's going to take a little while, right? It'd probably take 2-3 minutes for that to happen. So in the meantime, what we're going to do is actually, you know what? We've got grass on the field right now, but we may be able to turn that into something that will work better than just grass. Let's look here. Grass. So we can turn the grass to dry it into hay. Now, hay, I think, gives much better effectiveness. Oh, yeah, it does. Look at that. 80% silage, 80% grass, only 40%. So we want to go ahead and turn all of that grass in our fields and make it into hay. And then the hay, we can go ahead and collect and put that into our cows. Although, hang on. So hay is above silage, and I think the way this works is it goes down the line and it uses what's on top first. So if we do that, we put our hay in, it's going to do the silage second. Do we want that? You know what? It's fine. It'll be fine. Let's go get our machine that will turn our grass for us. Where is that? It over there? I believe that's it right over there. Oh, so we got some things to move before we can even reach that. I had to look and see what that thing was even called. It's called a tedder. Okay, we've got our tedder ready to go, but before we actually do some tedding, is that what it is? Tedding? Is that what you would refer to it as? Tedding? Hey guys, I'm about to ted. We're gonna drop it here because we are full and we want to do a quick drop off for our cows with some silage, so that way that can start filling again, and then we'll start tedding. I know, girls. You're excited. Now, I'm not just going to want to pull in there, I think. That's not going to be the best idea. So, we'll have to see if we could do like some fancy footwork right here. And now if we cut all the way, and then we go straight back. Ooh, this is very tight. Okay, well, that was not pretty. I apologize for that, but it got us where we need to go. So that's all that I really care about. Let's be honest. Oh, okay. How are we going to do that? I mean, I got to think about that moving forward, the best way to do this. So let's just get the silage in here for these girls first. Get them some food. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What is happening? Okay. That was weird. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to leave you there. Let's adjust our conveyor a little bit. Can I go up any more than that? I don't think I can. Oh, man. All right, we can't even adjust our conveyor. Man, things are just not working out this episode, huh? I mean, we're making money, but it's just rough going today.
I know that I can't go on without you. It's hard, cause it took 5 years until I found you. Oh, I'm not gonna let you go. Oh, I'm gonna hold you close. It's hard, cause it took 5 years until I found you. We're just getting started, baby. I can't control myself lately. Oh, but you know that, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know it. We're just getting started, right next to you. Move next to me and show me all the things you wanna do. Oh, I can't wait to try them all. Going around the world in on fancy cars. Look at all the stars. I can't believe this is true. It took 5 whole years to find you. We're just getting started, baby. I can't control myself lately. Oh, but you know that, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know that, yeah, you know it. We're just getting started,
All right, so we've got a bunch of hay here, 35,000 liters. That's a lot of hay, and didn't realize, but there's a 30,000 liter cap for food, and it doesn't matter which type of food it is. So yeah, that's pretty interesting. I didn't realize that. Now, I'm actually just gonna start moving silage over to our biogas plant, because if we can just load that up with hay and still get 80% effectiveness, then I mean that's exactly what we need, right? We can just kind of sell our silage, use it to power our gas plant, and wrong angle there, and make money that way. So yeah, that's the plan right now. I'm just gonna start making trips. Let's dump some silage in here. Get this bad boy going. 20,000 liters in the tank. Wait, is there... Do I have more in there? No, I don't have any more in there. Odd that it shows that there's more. Okay, full up. Now, how much do we got in there? So we got 19,994. We need to get 102,000. So I'm going to make a whole bunch more trips. We're going to get this guy filled up. But guys, I do believe that's a good stopping point for today. We got a lot accomplished. We swapped out our Puma for a new one that's much better maintained, less hours on it. It's going to cost us a lot less in maintenance fees now. We also got our conveyor system so we can easily feed our cows and load up silage to bring it over here now. And what else did we do? We got our grass tedded. We got hay going. We got a lot of things accomplished this episode, so I'm pretty happy with that. Guys, if you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really does help out, and it's absolutely free for you, so that's pretty great. But as always, have yourself a great day, and I will see you on the next one.